All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Mickey Gall and Mike Pyle. Training under John Wood at Team Syndicate in Las Vegas, Nevada. Here's the Tennessee native Mike Pyle, who made his MMA debut in his native Tennessee against Rampage Jackson, of all people, all the way back in 1999. And here, about 20 years later, Mike Pyle still going strong. Debuted in the UFC at UFC 98, and still to this day, the only welterweight in the history of the UFC with 3 consecutive first-round knockouts.
This guy is a devastating Brazilian jiu-jitsu artist. His submissions are incredibly technical, and if you don't know how to keep up with him, he will set you up with one technique while you're defending another.
So who will he call out tonight? Here is Mickey Gall, still undefeated. Many of you remember him calling his shot for the fight against CM Punk. Chewed him up and spit him out in just over 2 minutes. And this is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt that is a legitimate threat to anybody in this division on the canvas. And when the striking catches up with the grappling, this is going to be a tough out really for anybody in this welterweight division.
This guy's an arm bar and a leg lock specialist. In every fight that you see him in the octagon, he looks to secure a limb and finish with a submission.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and the same reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 27 wins, 14 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Borg, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Mickey Gall! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
All right, you ready? You ready?
And we are underway here at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Ready to go for round 1 now. We'll see if Mickey Gall, the New Jersey native, can stay undefeated. He is a fast starter, ladies and gentlemen. First 3 pro fights all ended in round 1. That included the 2+ minute submission of CM Punk. Mickey Gall back for more here tonight. Starts to get the combination going with the fists. All right, the first round is underway here. You've got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. Can do damage from both sides.
Wow! This could be it right here. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, that head kick landed! What a jab.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
That one hurt.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Mike Pyle. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Oh! He tagged him again.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Wow.
Wicked knockout here for the win.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out here. Bam! Lights out.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Julianna has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Marion Reneau and Lauren Murphy. Well, there is no doubt this young woman is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on her opponent tonight. The kicks are really what jumps off the film. Brutally fast, equally powerful, and she does major fight-changing damage just by landing one or two. One leg kick can have you limping the rest of the way. One body kick, and you're covering up the rest of the fight. Scary, scary kicker. It is all about the power for this young woman.
This girl has absolutely horrifying knockout power. A terrifying, terrifying thing to face someone like her inside the octagon, because all it takes from her is one shot to turn the lights out.
Well, I start limping after watching film of this young woman's leg kicks. There is no denying what she'll be trying to do tonight to unleash the devastating kicks on her opponent. And she'll attack everywhere on the body. She'll go up top. These kicks are brutally powerful, and she can do major damage just by landing a couple.
This girl has excellent footwork. She is very difficult to get a hold of, very difficult to keep up against the cage, and her footwork, both moving in and out and side to side, are outstanding. She's very difficult to catch cleanly and excellent at closing the distance and landing her own strikes.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Lauren Murphy. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Visalia, California, Marion, the Belizean Bruiser. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our third man in the octagon.
Here we go, first one, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Murphy, a former wildland firefighter. Her story well documented to a lot of mixed martial arts fans. Had issues with drugs and alcohol, overcame all of them, and has realized a lot of success in the UFC. Very close fights against Sara, McMann, and Liz Carmouche. And the narrative on her UFC career could be very different if those decisions had gone her way. Oh, the offensive onslaught continues. She has landed a series of good strikes here. All right, first round is underway now, and you got to watch out for her powerful overhand punches. Most fighters in this division, they know what's coming, but as yet they've been unable to stop it. Let's see how it goes here early on in this. Oh!
That one hurt. They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Double jab there by Reneau. Straight right hand, but she misses.
The cut on her face is getting worse.
Reneau gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you. Big left hand there inside. Lands a good combination. The left hook hits home.
This is crazy! Oh my goodness! Oh! What a leg kick!
Oh, nice strike landed there by Murphy. She is off to an excellent start here tonight. Nice kick there by Murphy. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those. Murphy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Trying to kick the leg out. Back and forth we go here. Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage. Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here. Oh, lands that punch. Pretty strong leg kick there, Joe, by Murphy. Eats a jab there. Oh! Huge right hand!
This could be it!
Oh, big left!
Vicious combinations. Big uppercut to the head.
Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. She missed with that jab. Wow! Round 2 straight ahead. Watch, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover.
Let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle. And let's look at that from another camera angle.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us.
There you go. Second round, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Ooh.
Nice jab.
How about that shin? Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
And a nice kick.
Effective punch there by Reneau.
Left kick to the body. Look at this.
1-2 punch by Murphy. Big left hand lands upstairs. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches.
And she's down. Nice body kick. Good left hook.
Murphy's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, good kick.
Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow.
Whoa! Man! This could be it right here. Nasty combinations here.
Oh, big left hook there.
She might try to finish this fight here.
Oh!
Big shots. Beautiful hook. Vicious combinations.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes here tonight. That is the good news. The bad news, more often than not, Joe, it's been one and done. She's not stringing her combinations together the way she has done in previous UFC appearances. Let's see if her corner can help her adjust and try to get an uptick in the volume and ultimately get her opponent out of it. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Big left
hand. Oh, straight right. Oh!
This could be it.
Combinations here.
Nice leg kick. This fight, lands a hard shot with the left.
Wow!
This could be it right here. Nasty combinations here. Body kick, look at that.
Whoa!
This could be it.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Good defense there. Hard straight punch. Her cut is bad. They could stop this fight.
Elbow to the head there by Reneau. And that's the end of round number 2.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round. And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
5 minutes. Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Here we go. Final round. You ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Connects with the punch there. Straight right is there. Wow. Ooh, uppercut lands. We'll see where she goes from here now. Oh!
And she's down!
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost...
Whoa! This could be it right here.
The kick hits home. And a knee. Murphy's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Really swung for the fence. Oh!
And just like that, the fight is over.
Tremendous hook, landed flush for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, and I think most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight.
And let's see that again. Bang.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Marion has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lauren Murphy.
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her coaches and her teammates. Nothing better in all of pro sports than to win a mixed martial arts fight at the highest level. Congratulations. Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. So the decorated submission specialist has arrived on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts, and even at the UFC level, not a lot of guys are used to facing submission opponents at this level. Gotta think path of least resistance tonight is to take the fight to the ground and look to set up some of those patented chokes. Good to see a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner of this caliber where he belongs in the big show.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. What he wants to do is get this fight to the ground where he will have a distinct advantage over his opponent.
Talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic, and For a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Zabit Magomedsharipov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Marion Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's go, come on!
Just misses with the jab there. Ooh. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Huge kick to the head.
Oh, big left. Spinning back fist. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Caught him with a punch. The kick gets through.
Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, nice inside leg kick. Big power. Oh, he's going for it here.
Yeah, these are what you say about my mother punches.
Huge left hand.
Oh,
he might be out.
Oh, very nice. What a wild exchange. Vicious punch combinations here. That's a powerful hook to the head.
That's a nice one, too.
Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Caceres gets stung by that leg kick, and he eats a right hand there.
Wow.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Huge kicks. Oh! What a leg kick. Oh! Hard jab. Oh! He hurt him bad. Big shots. Oh, beautiful kick there. Oh! He's hanging on. Oh!
Goes down again. Big body shot.
Body.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
And they move out of the clinch. He moves to the Muay Thai clinch.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
He's got a submission. It looks like the submission's locked. That is just amazing technique. This is getting pretty tight. He might be forced to tap.
40 seconds for the end of round 1. Submission attempt here late in the round. There's the horn. So round is over, saved by the bell to some extent. Joe, it looked like he was really going to be submitted there potentially, but the end of the round comes. back to the stools they go.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
I mean, the better of you, man. You're a better striker than he is. You know you are. You're better than him. You can beat this guy standing, okay? You just start moving your head.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
Second round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
He's able to slip the length. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Caceres. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Oh, he tags him in the left. He's hurt here. That's a big hook.
How about that shin? Shot there, lands flush. Oh, big
good
left hand there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Tying him up here in the clinch.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Caceres. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight.
Oh! He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Man!
Oh, big left hook there.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, that's it. He's out. That was excellent timing here to land a big left hand to stop the fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's look at that again. And here we see it again. Boom! And he's out.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Marion is calling the stop of this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. Coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between John Moraga and Wilson Reis. So here chose a flyweight really for my money that can do it all. Wilson Reis, he has won major titles outside the UFC. Not a lot of glaring weaknesses when you break down the film. This is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, moved to the United States after receiving his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt to teach the gentle art, and has vaulted into title contention here late in his UFC career.
This guy is a leg lock and arm bar specialist. If he gets a hold of a limb, you are in deep trouble.
So here's the former UFC flyweight title challenger, the no-nonsense John Moraga. He's shown a nice display of skills thus far in the UFC, Joe. Obviously comes in with some serious wrestling credentials, has shown off an opportunistic submission game as well, and has shown some pop in his hands as well. So John Moraga has been in there with the best flyweights in the world. Yet another massive spot for the Arizona native here tonight.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
The tape for this flyweight fight. Both fighters are 33 years of age. Moraga will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Ruslan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, John Moraga. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Marion Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's go.
And he's looking for that left.
Effective punch there by Moraga. Again, going back to the well with the jab. Just misses with the straight right. Lands a big right hand early.
This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, beautiful hook.
Big body shot.
Body.
Hit him hard
with
there.
that hook.
That one had some steam on it.
Body kick, look at that. Powerful right hand. Good combination.
The left hook hits home.
Big right hand.
Cace's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. He keeps finding a home for that shot.
Great job.
Looked like it did stop a little bit.
He dropped.
Oh! The left hook hits home. Big power shots landing. What a wild exchange! Wow!
These are some bombs he is throwing.
Switching stances here.
Look at that. Nice.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Lands a punch. Oh, nice kick. Now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Mixes it up.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. Just misses with the jab.
Misses the takedown.
Oh! So a crowd-pleasing approach for him here in round one. He has landed early, he has landed often, and this is really the aggressive approach. Oh! Well, in form spec.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
Let's see it again. Tremendous force, and that's a wrap. Here we see it again. Boom!
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Marion has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Moraga.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. So here's the former UFC welterweight champion, Johny Hendricks, four-time All-American wrestler at Oklahoma State University. That is certainly his bread and butter, but it's that left hand, Joe, that has sent bodies flying across the canvas in his UFC career. And this is a man who realized the UFC welterweight title with a win over Robbie Lawler back at UFC 171 in 2014. Now at 185 pounds, no longer dealing with what was a devastating weight cut. We'll see if Johny Hendricks can make a run here in the second division.
Johny Hendricks might have the best knockout power the UFC's welterweight division has ever seen. His left-hand bomb is one of the scariest weapons in all of mixed martial arts.
You know, there is just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years. And you got to think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film. It's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Johny Big Rig Hendricks. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Oslo, Norway, the Gambler. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's go, come on.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice inside leg kick. Very nice.
Oh, Hendricks gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Nice.
Oh, a huge inside leg kick for him.
He got tagged there.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, that's a clean left right there, Joe. Nice jab by Johny Hendricks.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there. That one hurt.
Oh, Hendricks gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Nice punch by Hendricks. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Nice left kick to the body.
Hendricks gets tattooed by that straight punch.
These guys are swinging. He's doing, he's hurt, he's down. Nice leg kick. He tagged him, he's hurt bad. Hendricks is in trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh! There's a nice inside leg kick. He's stunned, he's in trouble. He hits. Straight punch on the button, got the win.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at it again from a different angle. Look at the power in this right hand as it lands. Picture perfect for the knockout. Look at this. Boom! And then he's out.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Gambler.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Julianna Pena and Sara McMann. Well, she won an Olympic silver medal in freestyle wrestling back in 2004, went on to fight Ronda Rousey for the UFC women's bantamweight title, and she's been a relevant contender ever since. Here is the physically gifted and strong Sara McMann trying to get it done in what is another big spot for her here tonight.
This girl has outstanding wrestling. That is her specialty, and that is what she's going to look to do in this fight. She's going to look to take her opponent down and utilize some ground and pound. She also has very good takedown defense because of that wrestling. So if she's getting the better of the stand-up, she might decide to keep it on the feet.
Well, in a few short years on the UFC roster, she has produced quite the highlight reel. The first woman to win the Ultimate Fighter back in 2013. Here is the mean, nasty Venezuelan vixen and bantamweight contender Julianna Pena. She's relocated from Washington to the Midwest. We'll see if the results are there for Julianna Pena in another big spot tonight.
This girl is so good at taking fighters to the ground from the clinch. She has a full arsenal of takedowns and throws from the clinch. Tying up with her is a dangerous proposition.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. McMann is 9 years the elder. Pena will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Gaffney, South Carolina, Sara McMann. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane, Washington, Julianna, the Venezuelan vixen, Pena. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Steve Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. Here we go. So here's the Venezuelan vixen, the UFC women's bantamweight contender, Julianna Pena, figures to have the wrestling and grappling advantage here tonight. Her great jiu-jitsu coach, Luis Claudio, is in the building tonight. How does Pena attempt to handle this challenge tonight? We shall see. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire, and more often than not in the UFC, even when opponents have known it has been coming, they have been unable to stop it.
Really good job of landing that series of punches.
Pena gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Another shot. Oh, and she gets the takedown. Southpaw stance to orthodox now. Inside leg kick is there by Sara McMann.
Great exchanges.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line.
Oh! This could be it! Hard hook. She might try to finish this fight here. Big straight punch. Vicious combinations. Very nice.
Oh, big left.
Oh! What a leg kick.
2 minutes.
Oh, big shot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
This could be it right here.
Oh, straight right. How about that shin? Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, she planted her on the canvas yet again. So another takedown.
She's going after the guillotine. She's got that guillotine locked up.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her submissions, and clearly it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen, Pena.
So congratulations to bantamweight contender Julianna Pena, who continues to show great improvements since moving her camp from the Pacific Northwest to the Midwest. And you're just not going to out-mean or out-nasty Julianna Pena. She gets one of the biggest wins of her UFC career in a big spot here tonight. Coming up next, we get to a flyweight tilt between Borg and John Dodson. So here is John Dodson, devastating combination of speed and power and the chin and the heart to go with it. He has never been knocked out, had a lot of success in the flyweight division, eventually though moved up to 135 pounds where he has really continued to realize success. John Dodson, hands and feet, super explosive, very quick, outstanding footwork and movement. And no surprise that John Dodson finds himself in another title eliminator, Joe, here tonight.
John Dodson combines incredible speed, ridiculous knockout power, and fantastic athleticism to make him one of the most exciting fighters in the UFC today.
The Taz Mexican Devil, Borg, has vaulted into flyweight contention, has made some changes to his training camp. For a long time, he trained under Tom and Arlene Vaughn in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Still in the ABQ, but now at Jackson Wink MMA, his striking coach, Brandon Gibson, six-gun striking, one of the best in the sport. They've made a lot of strides with Borg's striking game, and if that catches up with the grappling, Joe, a scary proposition really for everyone at 125 pounds.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Dodson is 9 years the elder. Borg is 1 inch taller. Dodson will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, John the Magician Dodson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Reis, the Jazz Mexican Devil, Borg. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Ilir.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. All right, ready to go here, round one. As usual, John Dodson loose as a goose. I'd be freaking out. This guy's walking to the octagon, smiling ear to ear. Dodson enjoys his job and figures to get off to a good start here tonight. Oh, good kicks. All right, first round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches. Always a big weapon of his on fight night. We'll see how soon he can get it going tonight. Kick to the body by Borg. Landing a good series of strikes here. Oh! Nice jab there, Joe. Dodson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, both men exchange.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Hard hook. Oh, big shots there. Oh, flying knee.
They're going at it now.
Big body kick. Hard straight punch. High kick. He hurt him. Oh, he hurt him. He's definitely blocked. Big left
hand there.
Oh, head kick.
How about that shin? Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those. That one appeared to stun him.
He is clearly in big, big trouble. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Oh, straight right. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Wow!
He is hurt here. That stopped him. He's hurt. That one dropped him.
Oh!
That one hurt. Oh, very nice.
Borg gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He's badly, badly hurt. Nice leg kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Big straight punch.
Ray Borg going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Two.
Hit to the head there by Ray Borg.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. And here is a thunderous shot landed on the ground. You can really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Okay, everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. Caught you with a quick.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always. Round 2 underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
punch coming, it's blocked. Dodson gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Dodson's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time.
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight.
Watch this again here. Right on the button.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Dings called a stop for this contest at 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Reis, the Chaz Mexican Borg.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. All right, coming up next, a matchup in the UFC lightweight division between Michael Maverick Chiesa and Evan Dunham. So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy has some of the best arm bars and leg locks we have ever seen inside the octagon. The technique and the speed of his execution are second to none.
All right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is as accomplished a submission specialist as we've seen cross into the UFC in years. And other than the Damian Maia types, most guys just aren't used to facing opponents at this level. You got to think he'll be trying to get this fight to the canvas early so he can work to set up a submission.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist. His chokes, his arm bars, his leg locks, everything is world-class. And if the fight goes to the ground, he will have a distinct advantage.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Dunham is 6 years his senior. Chiesa is 3 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Evan Dunham! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Look at this. Oh, my goodness. He tagged him.
Oh, that's a good jab. Keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Lands to the body there.
He got hit with a left hook. He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots. Oh!
Strong hook lands.
Hard left hook.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Welcome to the jungle.
Oh, multiple strikes landing here. He has certainly found the range here in this round. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
They clinch up.
Slips the punch nicely there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Lands a jab. Starts to get the combination going with the fists. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook. Now mixing one into the body. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by him. I mean, the hand speed just absurd. Look to the head, lands flush there by Chiesa, though. Oh! Oh! Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Oh! There it is.
Right on cue, there it is.
You got to be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe. Nice combination there by Chiesa.
There's another left hook. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Kick! Whoa!
Beautiful sweep. He's got his back here, looking for the rear naked choke. He's defending very well. He's switching to the armbar. He's got that armbar locked up. He wants to lean back and break that arm free. Trying to break that arm. He grabs a hold of the leg to make sure he doesn't roll.
And that will do it.
Round's about to end, sunk in that submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Michael Maverick Chiesa!
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
This guy has world-class takedown defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
Dude, how about the hand speed on this guy? Certainly good fighters feel like they can beat speed with timing and precision, but it's hard to get a beat on this guy, and with the punches and bunches and the combinations which keep on coming, a lot of guys are going to succumb to that accumulation of punches. He's got the power to go with the speed. This guy, a five-tool player on the feet, but the hand speed certainly is what jumps off the film.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Ruslan Leopard Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Todd Duffee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Well, Houston, Texas has been a huge market for the UFC of late, and no surprise, we are back and now underway here from Toyota Center in the H-Town.
There's a nice jab.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Dodson.
And he's throwing more. Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the butt. Very good exchanges here.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
He hurt him with that hook.
Both guys landing big shots.
Huge shot with the hook.
Vicious combo there. And now starting to snap off that jab.
Hard straight punch.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Duffee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
I like the way he mixed that up here.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Big shot to the head. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
Wow!
Whoa!
He's out cold. Huge knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Check it out again. Boom! And that is all she wrote.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. We send it inside the octagon once more.
Referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Todd Duffee.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has outstanding control on the ground, amongst the best in the world, and holding his opponent in the position that he would like to keep him in while utilizing his techniques.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy has nasty arm bars and leg locks. It is his specialty, and if he gets a hold of a limb, you either tap or it snaps.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Vienna, Austria, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, Ilir, the sledgehammer, Latifi. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Ilir.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, they have cleared out the hardwood. They have made way for the octagon as we get underway here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. And mixing it up beautifully.
Oh. Whoa! Oh, look at that. Who saw that coming? He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Latifi.
Nasty kick to the body land.
Back and forth we go.
Oh! What a leg kick.
Lands a strike there.
He is going after it here.
How about that shin? Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there. Takedown defense holds up.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Oh, beautiful kick. Oh, nice.
Latifi's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Oh, he lands a hook. Whoa!
He's trying to hang on.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice shot.
Huge right hand! The left hook hits home. Oh, straight right. Wow! He's hurt. Oh!
That one dropped him. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1.
Look at this. Takedowns. Kimura, he's got a Kimura here. He's got his arm pinned down. He's got that arm locked up. Could be it. This is it. This is it. Stunning.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura, perfectly applied for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Ilir, the Strong Hammer, Latifi!
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Sage Northcutt and Rustam Khabilov. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Got to think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down. So here is Super Sage Northcutt. You first saw him likely on Dana White looking for a fight. Came into the UFC as one of the youngest guys in the promotion's history and realized a lot of success out of the chute, stopping Francisco Trevino emphatically in his UFC debut. He's been up and down from there, but there is no denying the ceiling is high for Super Sage Northcutt.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
Till the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, RUSTAM Tiger Khabilov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Super Sage Northcutt.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves this morning.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, always great to be back in Houston, Texas. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway with live UFC action from Toyota. Khabilov not going to wow you with output necessarily, but he'll wow you with just about everything else. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you've got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan, obviously, coming in here tonight. Khabilov going for the takedown. He misses.
Nice.
Huge block there. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Northcutt gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
There's a nice right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go on first round.
Tags him. Both men landing in that exchange.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, big kick. Nice leg kick. Oh!
Khabilov gets hit by that leg kick.
Big power in this case.
Nice punch there by Northcutt. Watch the shot here, Joe. Well-placed kick there by Sage Northcutt.
Oh, caught a big right hand.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Change into the southpaw stance now, Joe. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Tagged him.
Starts to get the combination
temple.
Kick lands for him there. Oh, huge block.
Tagged him.
Another takedown attempt here. Oh, wow. Slams him right to the canvas, Joe. The horn sounds for the end of round one. So as good a round as you can draw up. He had the knockdown early. Great round there from Northcutt.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Here it is from a different angle. Let's see it one more time.
Let's take a deep breath and relax. Your striking's looking amazing. I want you to keep that going.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Huge hook shot is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, head kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, Joe, there's that hook again. I know you like what you're seeing here, much of like he did in the previous round, right back to it with the hook. Well, everything works off of the jab. The hook has been his best weapon tonight. Watch for him to set it up again here.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Oh, strong punch there by Khabilov.
Oh, beautiful takedown. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Half guard here.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his...
Oh, big shots! He is hurt! Big shots!
Big body shot!
Body!
Well, he has really picked up the pace.
Oh, he's stumbling.
Oh, head kick blocked by Khabilov. Oh!
Yeah, and here he goes again.
Seconds now. Oh!
Wow, he is getting off some massive kicks.
Khabilov's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the
kick
canvas.
lands, he's stunned. He's trying to stay up.
Northcutt does it again.
He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Here it is one more time. I mean, just stiff.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Super Sage Northcutt.
So congratulations to the eternally positive Super Sage Northcutt. This was a big effort out of him here tonight. He had a lot of doubters coming in, and now I think you've got to look far and wide to find any remaining naysayers. This kid has all the tools to be a UFC superstar.